Yeah, I don't think I'll get much views today, but hey lovelies! Hi! I don't think I'll get much view in this video because it's spontaneous, but hey lovelies, it's your guest one angel here bringing to you no video! Alright, so here's the tea. Okay, so I was working on this week's video. Where should I was working on look. Oh, you can see the back of me in the mirror. Alright. Lovelies, I was working on this week's video, but I wasn't able to finish. And I don't even think I've reached halfway. And here's a little sneak peek of what I'm drawing. But yeah, it's not really, I didn't get time. Okay, this is the first week I've gone back to work, and I still have to babysit my nephew, so, and that takes up a lot of time. And I work out at night as well, so that just takes up so much time, and I'm exhausted and I'm out. So yesterday when I was trying to at least finish it up, I knocked out and woke up this morning. So sorry. And I even anticipated that I wasn't able to finish, and I was going to make a video instead about my, oh God, mermaid drawings, because if you've been with me for a while, you know that I've been working on my mermaid pieces forever. And I made a pact last year that I will finish mermaid last year, and I did. Yay me! I was able to finish it, and let me go for it. Let me see. Right. So here's my portfolio that I keep on my painting, and here are all my mermaid pieces. Yay! They're thick. I know. Let's see. And I think what kept me back is that I decided to do it in watercolors because that's what I'm into right now. And I'm really grateful for it because halfway through, not even halfway, yeah, maybe halfway through it is when I realized that the way I color skin was horrible. Everything was coming out muddy, and it was not looking good. And this was this painting, because I did a video on it. Here it is. This one, my mermaid goddess, she was the turning point. This is the first time I attempted to make the skin look different, and I find that she came out well. And if you've seen my last week's video with my Spidey Sona, you know that my coloring of skin has much improved. So I'm really thankful for this mermaid for doing that and helping me improve my art. So I'll show it to you guys next week or week after, but I am going to show it to you guys. And let me just give you an update on what I'm doing. For like this year, I'm sticking to my New Year's resolution, surprisingly. I'm actually trying new things, and one of the reasons why I wasn't able to finish this week's video is because it's something I've never tried before. I've thought about doing, but as you know, in my New Year's resolution, that voice that keeps telling me, you're not good enough, you don't know how to do it, it will come out horrible. And the perfectionist in me doesn't like anything to come out, anything I do to be horrible. So I just put it off for later, and I put it off too much later, and I wasn't able to finish. So pause for breath. Here I am, and this is my conundrum right now. Right now I am working around playing with oil pastels. There's the sun for my oil pastels, and they're actually really fun to work with. I've done this, the red panda. I've done the sketch for this so long ago. My friend asked me to do this to make a purple version for her, and I did it digitally, and I didn't like how it come out, so I printed it out to do it in watercolors, because this is my watercolor paper, and I never got around to do it. But with the oil pastels, I just tried it out, and it looked out so good. So this is my first attempt at oil pastels. You see how the rest could look, but that's how it is. And let me show you guys, right? This is how my desk is from painting. I have a tripod to do my painting, but I use like things like these to get the angles that I want, or I even use this. Just rest my phone in it and I got some angles, but I like using these things more than I actually like using my tripod. And this is how messy my desk gets, and it kind of raised my anxiety of how messy it is. But all right, so I have to change that water, but back to here. So again, I'm so sorry, lovelies, that I wasn't able to put out a video this week, except this is kind of a video. Anyhow, this is just an update that I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do it, and I hope you forgive me, and you guys will get a video next week. I'll be working on it this evening, but right now I have to go out. That's why I'm kind of getting ready right now. And thanks so much for watching, lovelies. Again, I'm sorry. And how the heck do you cut off this thing? But do check it out. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next week, lovelies. Bye.